Hello, my name is Olivia Salazar, and I am an applicant for the Roger and Thelma Dickey Scholarship. I'm super honored to be an applicant. Um, I would like to first start off discussing someone who personally influenced my decision in my field of study, which will be dance education. In sixth grade, I attended Reagan Middle School, and I met my second dance instructor, Miss Roeder, who continued her dance career as a Dallas Cowboys cheerleader. She really instilled in me leadership qualities at a young age. She taught me how to be a young woman and a proper work ethic, if you will. She would also care for each individual student as her own child. That's the best way to put it. I remember one time she took all of us to a team dinner since we were on her dance team, and she had an entire lesson at dinner, at the dinner table, about table etiquette. So it's just little things like that she really worked into me and engraved in my mind and in a bunch of other young men and women's minds. That has really influenced me to continue my dance career in college as a Texas State strutter and as a dance major. My extracurricular activities have influenced my work ethic by forcing me to start working at a fast pace in any situation I find myself in. I do work at Epic Waters Indoor Water Park here in Grand Prairie, Texas. I deal with a lot of on-spot scenarios that I really have to think, without any time to think. I just gotta go for it. And I would definitely say that job, as well as being the choreographer for the South Grand Prairie Show Choir and some routines for the Cheyennes, has definitely molded in me that working on your feet is an excellent life skill to have. And I am so glad that I have that skill because I can take that into college. It will help me balance my work. As a student, my extracurricular activities such as being a part of the dance team and work in San Marcos or neighboring cities if I decide to find work down there during college. I believe that I would be a great recipient of the scholarship because I am an extremely dedicated hard worker, and that really all roots from people in Grand Prairie down to my parents, my family, all of my former teachers, educators, mentors. It is all rooted from Grand Prairie, and I think that is such an amazing quality to say about yourself. Is I've learned everything from my hometown, and I can't wait to blossom and show other people at college or at a new job, where I learned everything that I know from my hometown, Grand Prairie, Texas. My educational experience in Grand Prairie has been phenomenal. Since kindergarten, I can name every single one of my teachers that I've had up until this year, my senior year. I really do feel like Grand Prairie educators and janitors and people that aren't necessarily teaching in a classroom but have a job within the school district all contribute to each individual student in some way that is going to benefit them in their future education career or in their work career. I've had several teachers that have, really most of all of my teachers have a strong dedication to teaching young students like me one-on-one versus just a generic classroom. They really work one-on-one with all of the students, and I am extremely blessed and grateful to have been surrounded by educators like them. I went to Garner Fine Arts Academy, or Garner Elementary, and then in fourth grade it transitioned into the Fine Arts Academy, and after that I attended Reagan Middle School, and I'm finishing out my senior year now at South Grand Prairie High. and I am very proud to call myself a graduate of South Grand Prairie High School. It is a huge honor, and I am very excited to use the skills that I've learned throughout my educational career in Grand Prairie in college. I can't wait to transition. I would like to let the foundation know that Roger and Thelma Dickey were actually really good friends with my great-grandparents, Tom and Anita Caldwell, on my mother's side of the family. I think it all kind of loops around in one big blessing. If I were to be the recipient of the scholarship, it would just mean so much to me knowing that it's coming from an outstanding Grand Prairie rooted family that was also really good friends with some of my family members. Even though I did not get the chance to meet Mr. Roger and Miss Thelma, I do know that they 100% care. Their family cares about young students like myself continuing their education and following their dreams and passions in college or in work. And I think it would just be a huge honor and just a really cool thing to say that my great-grandparents' friends are blessing me with an amazing contribution to my education. Thank you guys so very much. This is a huge honor to be applying for the scholarship, and it means so much that it's coming from my hometown, Grand Prairie, Texas. Thank you.